Welcome to AI in 8 minutes or less, your daily AI update. Today we've got a really fantastic explainer lined up for anyone out there looking to future-proof their career. We are breaking down the absolute best ways to learn AI engineering right now.
Look, there is a ton of noise out there when it comes to learning AI, right? So we did the heavy lifting for you. We actually distilled 20 different courses down to just the top 5, basically creating a matchmaker guide to help you find exactly which 2026 AI course is the perfect fit for your specific background.
But first, let's make sure we're all on the same page. What even is an AI engineer? Well, this is a professional focused entirely on building production-grade apps. You're using pre-trained models and APIs, think OpenAI or Anthropic. It is incredibly practical. You're getting apps in front of real users super fast using tools like prompt engineering and MCP servers to connect AI right to your local data. And here's the best part. You absolutely do not need a PhD, and you don't need to master advanced calculus to do this.
To really put that into perspective, just think about the difference between AI engineering and machine learning research. With AI engineering, your go-to tools are APIs and fast deployment. ML research, that's where you get into the deep theory and actually building massive models from scratch. You aren't building from scratch here as an engineer. You are taking the incredibly hard work those researchers have already done and applying it to solve real-world problems today. Honestly, it's one of the most highly leveraged skills you can have in software development right now.
Okay, so to find you the perfect fit, we ran every single course through a pretty strict 4-point gauntlet just to ensure maximum value. First, practicality. Are you building real apps or just skimming boring theory? Second, credibility. Who actually made the course, and have they shipped real products themselves? Third, interactivity. Are you actually getting your hands dirty with exercises or just passively watching videos? And finally, the key audience. Because look, we all start at different points in our journey.
Let's dive right into our first match. Course Profile 1, deeplearning.ai. Now this is a phenomenal starting point if you just want to dip your toes into the AI waters without making some massive time or financial investment up front.
And the pedigree behind these courses? It is massive. They're built by Andrew Ng. So you're learning directly from someone who literally worked at OpenAI and has shipped real production-grade applications. It offers these fantastic short 10-hour beginner programs like AI Python for Beginners.
The huge plus here is that these courses are completely free and incredibly beginner-friendly, covering a massive variety of short-form topics. But, there are always trade-offs. The sheer volume of options can honestly feel a little overwhelming at first. Plus, it isn't deeply interactive unless you're willing to pay for a membership to unlock the actual coding exercises.
Moving on to Course Profile 2, the DataCamp Associate AI Engineer Developers track. Now, if you already know a little basic Python and you want a deeply interactive experience, this is hands down one of the best curated paths available right now.
What's super impressive is the enterprise-level trust DataCamp has built up. Employees from massive global giants, we're talking Bank of America, Pfizer, Uber, they all rely on this platform to upskill their teams. That is serious credibility.
So what are you actually learning here? They cover the OpenAI API, prompt engineering, Hugging Face, and critically, LLM ops. That's teaching you how to maintain these AI apps once they're actually live, which is a crucial concept a lot of other courses just entirely miss. But the real game changer? 100% in-browser interactive coding. You literally never have to download a Jupyter notebook. You get your hands dirty writing code directly in their web UI, which is huge for actually retaining what you learn.
Next up is Course Profile 3, the Hugging Face LLM course. This is a totally fantastic, completely free resource aimed squarely at the open source enthusiasts out there who really want to look a little closer under the hood. It boasts absolute S-tier credibility in the open source community. You're diving deep into transformers, fine-tuning, and even self-hosting your own models. But a quick heads up, it's very theory-heavy. You're going to be doing a lot more reading and copy-pasting code rather than typing away in an active terminal.
That brings us to Course Profile 4, the Full Stack LLM Bootcamp. Produced by UC Berkeley alumni, this is another free course, but it's really designed for advanced users. We're talking people who have already built basic AI apps, played around with machine learning models, and are now looking to level up and actually deploy them at scale. It features some highly practical deployment concepts and really interesting explorations into UX for language user interfaces. Now, because it was recorded back in 2023, it naturally misses out on the absolute newest 2026 trends like AI agents or MCP servers, and it relies entirely on passive video lectures. But honestly, the architectural foundations taught here by these top industry experts remain completely unmatched. Now, right before we get to our final verdict,
It's worth pointing out the Data Camp actually offers two parallel tracks, which is kind of cool. Comparing them side by side, the developer track is really for back-end builders focusing on APIs and LLM ops. Meanwhile, the data scientist track is tailored more for analysts who want to dive into lower-level tools like Llama 3 and PyTorch. So you can choose your own adventure based on your baseline skills.
All right, let's bring this whole thing together into our final verdict matrix. If you're a total beginner, deeplearning.ai is your best bet. Do you need hands-on coding and structure? Go with DataCamp. Craving open source theory? Hugging Face all the way. Are you an advanced app shipper? The Full Stack Bootcamp is for you. Oh, and if your ultimate goal is managing the complete enterprise project lifecycle, we've thrown in a bonus recommendation for you right here. The Generative AI course by AWS and Coursera is absolutely the way to go.
So figure out where you stand, choose your path, and start building your AI apps today. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to AI in 8 minutes and never miss what matters.